players maybe on the rung below because there's a game to talk about, but we will come back to that if the transfer activity is not much greater between now and 11 o'clock on Friday night. This tie has to be settled tonight, Razor. No replays in this competition.
Yeah, so as we've seen in the League Cup already this season, if it's level after 90 minutes, it's straight to penalties.
And as I've already told you before we came on air, if Newcastle are clear, if they're winning by 2 or 3 goals with 15-20 minutes to go,
we're leaving early.
No. Wishful thinking on your part. It is entirely Matthew Racebeck's responsibility to explain how the third round draw works. Because it's a bit more complicated than normal, but it's not worth delving into if Newcastle aren't actually going to be involved in it. But it's partly seeded, which quite rightly irritates
European teams.
Yes.
The
cannot
clubs
play
are
each other.
qualified. No, exactly, and the third round splits over 2 midweeks next month.
And one more thing to finish as well. We saw him just downstairs on the telly. Craig Bellamy, former Newcastle United player, of course, now the Wales head coach. He's named Carl Darlow in his first Wales squad. It's taken Carl Darlow 11 years to decide that he does want to play for Wales because he's turned them down a couple of times, but there we are, he's an international. And Ando, actually, slightly more seriously, could have been an international footballer a long time ago.
Yeah, he could have been. I think he had the opportunity and turned it down. It's a little bit strange that he's gone to Leeds. He's second choice at Leeds now as well, and all of a sudden he's got an international call-up. Fair play to him. I hope he gets some game time. Wish him all the best.
Former Newcastle and Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, of course. Matthew Racebeck, thank you very much for the moment then. Our Newcastle United commentator will be back with the team news just after the 7 o'clock news. We will be back with the Sunderland talking points and things to discuss in just a minute or two. The numbers